give you my impressions of the interior, leg room, how it looks. Lots of room in here. This is actually, I think, a little bit more room than on the SLS. I can almost completely stretch out my knees. I'm 6 feet tall. Nice. I like it in here. I like this kind of I don't know what this is. Some kind of a leather material. This feels very nice. All in all, I like the interior. I don't think it's of the same level as the SLS, and of course it should not be. This is a lower end car to the SLS. This kind of reminiscent of the materials that I see in like the E-Class cars. I'm not too much of a fan of this particular material here. I don't know what it is, but it's not that it looks bad, but I don't think it's the best material in terms of luxury. It's a luxury car, and this is not to my liking. I do like the seats here. I'm definitely a fan of the lighter leather materials like this, the whatever you cream or whatever you call these leathers, and also the two-tone. You got cup holders here. You can go and sit in the rear seat there. Push this forward, and let's see how scary it is to be in the back of a C63 or not. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. All right, is this gonna crush me? No. Okay. A little nervous there for a second. All right, so this is decent. I mean, my knees are touching the very back of the seat here, and I don't really have any room to really move my legs backwards and forward, but I'm sure the seat can actually be adjusted if you're in the front, but I'm in the back here. And this setting that it's in right now is a setting that I had before where I had lots of leg room. So someone like me would want to have my seat back this far. If you're a little bit shorter, maybe you could push it a little bit forward more. And actually, I have lots of leg room. So if I had a passenger back here, I could probably be comfortable with the seat a little bit more forward. As of right now, I feel fine. I got enough room. It's just I may feel constrained not being able to move my legs or anything like that. So let's go back in the front and quickly run through the setup here. So if you look on the doors, you're going to see very familiar layout to the E-Class, very familiar layout to the E-Class cars, where you have your memory settings here. And I like this layout. I've always been a fan of this, where you have this kind of a 3D, it's like a chair or like the seat that you're in. And this is like what I'm sitting on. If I push this back, the seat goes back. I push it forward, the seat goes forward. So it's very intuitive. Also, if I tilt it, I get the seat tilting. So I love this because it's visually, this is the chair I'm in. If I push this here, this is actually going to potentially adjust the headrest back here. And of course, this is going to give me adjustments to the back, the seat at the back of the seat. So it's very intuitive. There's the door locks, how you open the door, how you control the windows. And here is your Bluetooth control, your volume control. Hang up the phone right here. You also have the ability to control the media system here. You got a selector button, arrow keys. And here is your gear shift. This particular car is an automatic. You have the ability to actually, if you bring it back here, you can actually change gears by going left to right. C63 right here on Carlyle's Picks.